Good morning. We're going for a home run early in the morning. We're gonna see if we could take it all the way down, basically. Waiting for Asia Hyde. Yeah, I took it on the on my funded account. I'm gonna see if we can actually start running out these lows and start trying to make our way towards like London lows and Asia lows. Just have to be a little careful when we start opening up. I was thinking that because this started happening right at the open of the hourly candle, so I was just trying to see if we were going to begin it during the pre-market. Looks like we are, so happy I got into it. We're going to hold it though. It may or may not come back up to break even at the open. I have stopped sitting at break even. But if it does begin to kind of sell off, then the goal is the plan is really just to hold it and trail the stop. What I need to see though is I do need to see us get below kind of right around, what is this, 29,835? Yeah. Yeah, I need us to get below this area, and then I think we should be okay. Dude, I am tired this morning, though. So hopefully this makes my morning very easy for me. Full TP is going to be 29,625. But I'll trail stop. Once we do start approaching the lows, though, I am going to have to trail the stop. Can I say something? Can you hear me? Cool. I'll kind of re-explain myself on why I took this trade and why I'm targeting what I'm targeting as we approach the open when more people get in here, so I don't re-explain myself like 20 times. But just know I'm watching 29,835 right now. If we can get below there and continue lower, I think we should be okay. The only thing I'm worried about is us opening up and running it all back. Yeah, I'm currently sitting in a trade right now. I'm in shorts on my Express account with 5 micros. We're going for, what is this? 283 points. Probably not going to catch all of it, but I'm going to trail. I'm going to trail my stop. I mean, if I missed out of this trade, like if I didn't take this pre-market up here, then I would just have to let it go. Although we can wait to see what happens at the open, because we could make like a fake move up and then drop pretty hard. Oh, here. This is what it looks like for on Tanuki for NQ. So take a screenshot or something. And then this is ES. All right, there you go. Whoops.
Order filled. Dude, the shit is delayed. I could just.
So we'll see what happens in the event that we push up at the open. And if we come to my break even, because my break even's like way up here, right? If we come to my break even, then there's a pretty good chance we're probably going to continue towards Asia highs. But let's see if we can start off the week with a banger. I'm actually really tired today. So there's a good chance that I might just like potentially hold this trade and then get off and like go back to bed. What up, Cheesy? I think the Discord link is in the description. It's definitely in my bio though.
So we have Trump talking this morning. So you know what I think I'm gonna do?
If you go on my YouTube or my Instagram, you can find it.
I'm gonna wait to see.
You can find it in my bio.
Volatility spike around, and if there becomes a syncing issue with Project X and actual data, the thing about what happens is, even though the data is out of sync,
So we're stalling a little bit around this 835 level.
It's sim funds, it's basically simulated markets. It will fill you wherever Project X delayed data is at. So then we just get filled knowing where price is about to skyrocket to. So
man, I'll tell you guys, dude, I had a long weekend. But I came up. I got a good story for you guys.
248 would be the target here.
I went to Las Vegas for the 4th of July, dude.
There's no entry.
I got back last night.
But market hasn't even opened yet. When the market opens,
Panama is crazy. This guy
So they
Panama
know that
is a freaky
our
guy.
data and Project X data will be out of
Oops.
sync. And if that happens, we will take full advantage of it.
What up, Gianni?
Oh man, today is going to be probably a very volatile day.
Do I live trade daily? Yes, I do. The Quant Labs tool still performing. Talk about this one. Schmack. Talk about this one, Cheersy. Schmack. Oops. Right on the dot, huh?
It's about to make the entire move before market even opens.
Yes, I do live trade daily. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on prop for match.
It's a nasty move, pre-market.
Mr. Creamer, what up, Jordy?
My whole idea for this move to the upside was this was going to be the target here.
Pre-market levels for ES? I don't have any because I don't trade ES. Choosy, that tool is based off of fibs, but it's using a third point, so it's slightly different than a normal fib. Well, it's not slight, it's different than a normal fib. But they're basically showing premium and discount.
So we're just gonna wait.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be live from Prop for Matches live stream. But usually I live stream every day. Um in Discord and on my YouTube. Dude, if this trade works out, I'm going back to bed, dude. My Insta profile is restricted to 25 years. What does that mean? Yeah, dude, my Instagram got all messed up. It got all messed up. Yeah, what up, Bazooka? All right, so let me focus up real quick. Um, let me see what happens here at the open, and then I'll like explain. Once this trade's done, I'll explain what I was looking at
Mr. Rocket Ray.
and why I entered this trade. Right now, just all you need to know right now is that here's what I'm thinking in my head. We're at
Pre-market, pre-market
29,835. The market's about to
liquidity.
open in 10 seconds. If we can get below here and stay below here, we're going to run London lows and probably Asia lows. I'm going to trail my
Got
stop and see if we can
deposit here.
go for full TP. If we end up shooting up
So
off the open,
when the
um,
market
I'm
opens,
going
we're
to,
going to be
we're probably going to
volatile.
come back up. We didn't create a wick right
And
here.
if Project X
If we start
does
shooting up off the open, it's going to hit my
break
break
even,
even, and then we're just going to
I'm
take the
going to try and
BE, and
trade
then chances are we're going to run Asia highs. Or, yeah.
for some free cash.
So we're going to wait to see what it does, but it's not really what we wanted to see here. We opened up immediate sell off at the 835 area with just failure.
This was kind of the move I was looking for in the
So if
market.
we begin to flip bearish again, then what I'm going to
If we
do
go
is I'm going to trail my
into
stop to the top of wherever this 5 minute wick is going to be at.
so basically
I'd like us
when
to stay
we
below
opened in the
here,
morning,
but it doesn't look
I
like we're
could
going
see
to be
two
honest.
scenarios. Either we were going to push up and then this was going to be the target up here. But market hasn't even opened and here we are making a 800 tick move. So if price does get through this level and we come
But
into
it's
this
alright. It was
area,
a decent attempt.
I'm actually going to basically wait and be careful because what I was looking for basically already happened. So it's kind of shitty. But it is what it is.
I'm going to lock in 200. So it wasn't a total waste of time. But it's not looking good for shorts. At least not yet.
Yeah, if we blast through this at open and we start to basically continue like really strong buying momentum and pressure, then we're going to be looking for this area. But it's pretty volatile right now. Oh, look, 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 it's lagging. It's lagging. Watch this. Let's see if I could catch something. Let's see if I can catch something on the lag. Dude, it starts to like get out of sync, and then if I'm paying attention, I can take advantage of it.
Alright.
It's crazy work.
So we got taken out of that pre-market trade. It first second it went down like
Alright, it's synced up again. But for a second,
130
that drop
points.
down, that's
We're
fine.
running its Asia highs right now. That's where we're
Take
going.
advantage of it. I'm trying to catch the lag right now.
Whoops. Just so you know why I took that trade is because we were in premium. We were sitting in premium of the current overnight session that got created, and we were grinding up during London lows. So even if we were going to go higher, my thought process was just like, that it's likely we at least run out these lows before we actually make our attempt higher, rather than having an overnight grind up, and then the New York Open just opens up and pushes up. The only thing, like the moment that we opened up and pushed down without a wick on this candle, it wasn't, it looked like it was going to come back. So we're up over 100 points, and then it came all the way back. So now we're going to be watching for it to potentially continue its way up towards Asia highs.
Every single time there's been any type of volatility spike, Project X just immediately becomes like 2 seconds behind.
And then up towards 30,045. So let's see if we can get an let's see if I could get an entry to try and take the longs. I'm honestly trying to make it a short day today, dude. I'm gonna enter long right here with 5 micros. We're gonna have like a 50-point stop. And we're gonna go for Asia highs.
So I'm showing my Project X chart just in case we catch a lag trade, the lag strat. You'll be able to see what I'm looking at.
If this candle flips bullish, I'm moving it to break even. I'm hoping we don't slam down and create a chop. I hope we just continue higher. But if I lose this trade, I'll be down like 300 on the day. Damn, we came all the way back down. L. That's pretty nasty. Sheesh. That's pretty nasty. Damn. Alright, now I have to sit here and wait.
Alright, let's see what happens here at this 5-minute candle.
That was looking pretty good to take it towards Asia highs.
Market hasn't even opened in the ATR for a 5-minute candle.
140 points down. Is it going to be a 140 point wick? All right, well, I gotta wait for it to, so. All right, so just so you guys know why I took that. So we were in shorts pre-market, right? We were in shorts pre-market. We come down. I'm watching around 835. So I'm looking at the 835 level. My idea is if we can hold below it, chances are we're going to actually continue to take London lows, probably take Asia lows. So we were holding shorts. Came back up. When we wick down like this and we had a closure up here, I was waiting for this candle to open up and immediately pull back. And I was trying to get in on the pullback because this looked pretty strong towards the upside. And we do have a... So, like, not only is there Asia highs up there, but there's also the call wall for Tanuki sitting at 30,045. That also has all the open interest sitting up there. So, in my head, I was thinking of it in terms of, like, the draw. Or like a magnet. And then I mean, that was a crazy retracement down. It might, now we have to wait though, because if we are gonna push down like this and push up like this and slam back down, we could just be kind of whiplashing right here for a little bit. So we're currently down 300 on this account. We gotta at least try and get a winning day. But honestly, I'm pretty tired today. Not gonna lie, I really didn't even want to stream or trade today. I got back like super late from Vegas. I went to Vegas over the weekend. Dude, for 4th of July. And look, I went to the craps table, baby. I went to the craps table. We ran it up at the craps table. It was pretty legendary. I went on such a hot roll, it was actually pretty crazy. Everybody loved me. But yeah, so we had a successful Vegas trip. And then I'm just tired. I'm tired this morning, dude. Burnt out. Finally a W Vegas trip, bro. Dude, it was crazy. I had like $2,000 floating on the craps table. And I'm like rolling, right? I'm rolling. And then I rolled it and it bounced off the table. If you guys play craps, you guys know that's bad luck. So I pulled all my bets off except for pass line. And then I rolled the next roll and crapped out, so I saved myself. But I came up like $2,500. And all my friends were playing with me at the table, so we all made a bunch of money, which is dope. Hometown hero was the hero for the trip. But now I am exhausted.
See, it's lagging. Look, it's lagging. Watch. Let's see if we could.
Yeah, it's a pretty nasty wick to the downside. So we'll see what it does. As long as it stays in this area, I'm not gonna touch it though, cause that was a pretty nasty move back down.
I need like a super fast aggressive move that I could try and take advantage right now while it's delayed. Like that. Watch. Order filled. Easy money, baby. It's literally 100% win rate. You just gotta wait for the Project X lag and then take a trade.
Dude, but it was crazy because Thursday night, so
I'm out.
Since we're waiting here, I'm just gonna tell you guys. Thursday night, I go to a Dodgers game, okay? I go to a Dodgers game.
Project X, I love you.
I went to a Dodgers game because they were giving out this baseball player card, right? And I knew it was gonna be worth money, so I get it. I get the card. All you had to do was just buy a ticket. The ticket was like $300 though to go. Okay, so I pay $300. I go to a Dodgers game. I get the card. I'm in the bathroom. Going to the bathroom, and some guy goes, "I'll buy your card." And I was like, "How much?" He's like, $500. I'm like, "Nah, I want 1,000." He's like, "I can't give you 1,000." So anyways, we agreed on 700. So I walked into the Dodgers game. I got that card. I sold it for 700. And then we drove to Vegas right after. And then I turned that 700 into over 3 racks. 2,500 profit.
Oh, got out of that before a fucking snapback.
What a successful weekend run.
You guys gotta be doing this shit with me. You gotta be
main character, yeah, main character stuff.
It's like a fucking game.
Sorry, bro. I know I haven't been reading the comments. Let me read the comments.
It's like I got hacks on. You just gotta pay attention to the.
What price level is Asia High at? My Asia High is sitting right around 30,000. Yeah, once this hits TP, I'm gonna go back to bed. I wish.
Dude,
now we have this.
Today just because I'm fucking taking advantage of Project X's shitty ass fucking platform.
Shalom.
This has gotta be like breaking their rules, bro. Watch me fucking lose an account over this shit. But you know what? I've already pulled 4 payouts out of this account. If they're not gonna fix their fucking platform,
right now,
take advantage of it.
is it a positive or negative? Delta?
It is 100% win rate. There's literally
I have
no
to
way
check.
you can lose. You're right. I probably
Well,
should
for
be
Gamma,
doing
we're
that.
sitting in a positive game environment.
So sketchy.
It's looking like it wants to go
I
up
mean,
though,
it's too
to
fucking
go target Asia highs, but I already took an L on it. I
going
can't
right now.
take it again.
You can just see you can see it.
Gotta just let it go.
I hope. Yeah, 15 micros. I think we're cool with that for now. This is ridiculous.
What up, Apple Jr.? Actually, you know what? I gotta work on this 150K combine. I might just take the L.
I'm just front running the
Might just take the L on that um,
We're front.
Express account. We were up like we were floating like over $1,000 profit, I think. But I thought that was a pretty good opportunity to hold it.
Yeah, dude, the PC's. Oh fuck.
Order filled. Order filled.
Risking $6 to get Asia high, $150. It's pretty chill. It's a good risk reward.
Lick my nuts, Top Step. What the
Is
fuck?
Gex fib levels? No, it's not.
Bullshit. Bullshit data.
What up, Georgie? Good morning.
Yeah, I did buy the PC. It should be coming in today, so the streams should get better. Hopefully. Dude, watch them take away all my fucking profits.
Order filled. Order filled.
Bro, this is why you need.
Order filled. Order filled.
My bad, that was a bad one. This is why you need your own data, dude.
So I'm gonna wait until it gets out of this area. I would prefer us to actually go up higher, take Asia highs, and push up into the call wall. That'd be the most ideal scenario for me to look for
Ridiculous.
another trade.
Look at the lag on this.
Order filled. Order
Another one. We're about to make $3 grand doing this bullshit. Oh, here we go.
Order filled.
Tanuki's HVL is sitting at 29,465.
Let's fucking go. $3 grand. Suck a dick, Project X. Suck a fucking dick. I just pulled a max payout. I'm gonna fucking do it again because your platform sucks. I'm gonna do it again.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh my god, dude. This is like... We found the Holy Grail. We found the Holy
Oh, I could also trade this alpha funded account now that they took the balance out of it for the payout.
Dude, if they watch this live stream, which they're not gonna do, but if they were to have watched this live stream, I'm for sure getting fucking banned from this shit. But you know what? This is why you gotta fix your platform. Because people who know what they're doing, where they actually don't just stare at a Project X chart and I have other data to reference, I'm going to take advantage of it. You would be dumb not to take advantage of this. It's like the easiest free money that's like even available. Like there's literally doing this. There's no way that I can lose. Look, watch.
Order filled.
There's literally no fucking way to lose. I can just see what's happening. Look, here we go again.
Order filled.
Look at this.
Man, that's crazy. You gotta be over 25 years of age on IG to follow me. Dude, IG's been doing me dirty. They keep saying that I'm a scammer.
Gotta run up for
I don't do anything.
bullshit platform.
I mean, I guess I'm a scammer if they want to call me a scammer, but I'm not. I mean,
Honestly, I'm not even gonna
they
lie to you
just,
guys.
they don't.
I'm gonna get this to $4 grand. And
Bro, they basically told me I can't post anything on IG that shows dollar amounts. It's like every trader is showing dollar amounts.
It's happening. We're just gonna keep doing it.
Why am I the only one that can't show dollar amounts? Like, what the
Literally
fuck?
can't lose.
They said I'm promising investment returns.
Order filled.
Like, what?
Order filled.
We literally can't
Order
lose.
filled.
It's crazy.
Is anyone doing this with me right now? Are you guys doing this with me right now? Guys, it's fucking free money. It is free fucking money. And last time this happened, dude, Top Step was like, "Oh, we didn't see any problems on
All
our
right, let's see if we make our way up here. Looks like we're probably going to come take it now.
Take advantage of it.
And then I'm going to be watching to see if we what happens once we get towards 30,045. It was the right idea for that second trade. It was just such a nasty wick.
Order filled.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The data source on the left is Rhythmic, but it's not a paper trading Rhythmic. It's the real Rhythmic. We're back at 10 grand, dude. Round of applause, Top Step. Your platform sucks, dude. This is great. This is the easiest free money ever. Watch. We're gonna do it right here on this candle. If it runs a certain way, we're taking it.
Order filled. Order filled.
I got out too early on that one. It looked like it was gonna whiplash. We're up 5 bands, boys. 5 fucking bands.
We'll trade this account.
I'm not gonna be surprised if they take away.
See if we get a winning day on it.
Profits from today. I'm not gonna be surprised. But if they don't, then we're fucking up.
Order filled.
But I hope everybody had a good weekend. And if you're American, I hope you guys had a good 4th of July.
How many trades have we taken today? 34 trades. What do you guys think? Do we keep pressing the gas or do we just call it a day? Dude, imagine you did this with 5 minis.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this hourly candle to close and the 4-hour to open. And then, don't we have like PMI today? Don't we have PMI? Yeah.
Dude, I have a feeling that they're gonna take these away. They're gonna ruin my day here.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Only if that pre-market trade would have hit.
I'm gonna do it one more time.
Order filled. Order filled.
I'm done, Rob.
All right, so we're gonna wait 5 minutes.
Top Step. Suck a dick. $6,200.
And we'll see if we open up on the next hourly, next 4-hour.
Just handing out free money today.
push up into here.
Whenever we have really volatile days, it's starting to happen. So the first time it happened a few weeks ago,
If
I
we push
noticed
up into
that I didn't take advantage
30,045
of it.
and we're
But then the
struggling
last
to
time this
get
happened,
past it
I took advantage of
and
it
we
and
start
I was
seeing
able
absorption,
to find micros.
I'm going to
So
try and
this
fade
time
it.
it's happening and it's sustained for a long time. It's
If it
been
makes
going for a
sense to do
while.
it. It's sitting in the hourly premium, and it'd be right after
We'll size it
we
up going
take
for these micros. Realistically, you probably could use
Friday's highs.
contract size and
No,
do shit,
Sunday.
but and we probably should have
Oh, we
bought
kind of
gold
already
right now. It's
wicked
like
it.
$20,000 today, but
Oh yeah, it's right here. Yep.
I don't know. I mean, let's go take a look at. Let me take a look at what's going on here in the Top Step Discord chat. Yeah, the lag is actually so bad today to the point where they might actually just scratch the day. No, it's not on MT5. I'm trading futures. I'm not trading CFDs or Forex. So, I'm trading on this is the NASDAQ. So if you were to be trading on MT5, you'd be looking at something like NDX or US 100. Dude, if they don't take away, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Yeah, you know what? You know what? If they scratch the day, who cares, dude? But it would kind of suck because it is kind of funny. It is kind of funny that we're up as much as we're up. But like we're very blatantly like exploiting something that has really nothing to do with trading. It's just their fault. So if they end up just like scratching the day and taking away all my profit before market open, I should still be up on the day. Unless they scratch the entire day, then that's pretty lame, but it is what it is.
Oh, we got like a minute left.
But I think we're gonna just I think we're gonna stop doing it. I think I'm okay
Because
with
everyone's focused on trying to trade.
I think I'm okay with making $6,200 on the day.
All right, let's see what it does.
Hey, but you know what? We pulled a max payout yesterday, and we're right back in max payout land. That means if they let's just think for a second. If they don't take away these profits, which I am fucking crossing my fingers they don't take it away. If they don't take away these profits, then before the end of the month, I will literally just milk $150 days and we'll take another $5,000 payout. We'll get $4,500 after profit split, and that will put me at like $14,000 in payouts this month from Top Step.
Check for unfinished business and footprint.
But I guess we're just gonna have to see what happens at the end of the day.
How many accounts do I trade? Right now I'm only trading, I only have 2 fundeds and a live account and an eval. Although, you know, I'm probably going to buy some more evals this week. Cuz we pulled a payout this month. So we're starting off net positive. We're going to use some of that to get more funded accounts. I've never heard of a firm called Upcomers, no. I'm trying to see if we're going to continue higher towards 30,045. This is the area right here where I want us to get to so I could look to potentially take a trade. I don't really want to trade it while it's in here like this.
Crazy stuff. Well, anyways.
You don't know what Updog is?
It'd be funny for me to watch.
And Rich? And Richie?
Now we're just gonna hang out. I'm not trading this anymore. I'm done. There's no reason to trade it anymore. I am gonna be paying attention to Top Steps chat today. So anyways, I did get a new computer, so hopefully the streams will be better. I should be getting it today. So we'll set that up. Hopefully tomorrow we'll put everything in the highest quality possible. And then those times where I stream and then it like I have to stop streaming because dude, there's people in Top Steps chat right now that are saying they blew their accounts because of the delay.
What up, bro?
You gotta be such a fucking idiot to know what price is gonna do 3 to 4 seconds in advance and still lose. Like, you actually have to be retarded. How does that even work? But the good thing is that people are so dumb, and some people are gonna say that they didn't have any issues because if you're not looking at other data, you're not gonna know that there were issues. So people are gonna say that theirs was fine, and then other people are gonna say that like the delay blew their accounts. Although realistically, there's no way that a delay can blow your account.
Yo, is your name pronounced Enrique or is it Enrich or Enrichi? Confused. I don't know what to call you. Ann Rice? Andres?
The only thing is a lot of those trades that I took were very quick. So
yeah, this is a bid buy ask footprint chart. Correct.
We don't know whether or not I'll get penalized for that. But anyways,
And Richie?
normal.
I just gave him like 5 different
We took
pronunciations of his name and he hit me with yes.
came down back into the middle of
Perfect.
the pre-market range, and it's making another run higher. So if you are still trading, the target is now much higher, unless Trump says something crazy, then we might
As
see
long as we
it
kind of
snap
stay
back
in
up.
this area, I'm not gonna touch it. I need it to.
But I wouldn't be looking for any shorts yet.
I need to get out of here. Your discipline is serious. I'm learning to sit on my hands. Yeah, I mean,
You know what?
we don't need to catch every single thing that the market does. We
No, we're just
just
gonna
gotta
trade.
catch a
I
good
know
one.
we're not gonna trade. I'm actually gonna do myself a favor and just lock out of this shit.
All it takes is one trade.
I hope, if you're watching the stream, I hope some of you guys took advantage of that. When there's opportunities like
But
that,
it's a little messy in here, so
even though it is an error on Project X's part, it's nonetheless an opportunity for us as a
I
trader.
just prefer for it to get out of here.
So it's not really trading though. I'm gonna be honest. That was not trading whatsoever. That was just, I don't even know how to describe that. But I'm mad. I'm mad at it. So let's take a look at this for a second. So this account, we've been pressing the gas on this one. We have 18 grand in profits, like over 200 trades, 67% win rate. Look at this equity curve. That dropped us from my max payout, and it's right back up there. Money. I've had this account for a while, actually. I've had it since December 10th.
Damn, dude.
So we're about to be going on 2 months here. I've pulled 4 payouts from this account, and we are now on the
My bad for today. I don't know if I'm just sitting here not doing anything, but I am exhausted.
But I don't want to be live anyways. I can just have my own live account. I don't want to have their bullshit live account. But
I'm trying to drink coffee.
we're gonna just
It's really not helping.
we're just gonna fucking pray.
Why am I so serious?
They don't take those profits.
Because we're sitting here
But
watching one of the most liquid financial assets in the world trying to take our little piece of the pie.
about it. I can't be mad. I totally exploited that. I wouldn't even be surprised if they end up doing it. So we won't necessarily. I mean, that was funny, but we're not going to necessarily celebrate that.
Holland would push through. Dude, that was a good game. He scored 2 goals.
When those profits become locked in.
What a beast. Neymar was all upset, throwing a little bit of a temper tantrum at the goalie.
It's a good day today. We're getting a new desktop. Took my payout from yesterday. Bought a new PC.
I'm about to watch the USA game later today.
The last
Up against Belgium. I don't know.
Laptop.
I don't know.
Iconic one. Because we had hacks. And now $6,200. So then I'm gonna be just staring out the window for the next like 4 hours for UPS to come and give me my computer. And then we're gonna set it all up, plug it all in, set up everything for the streams, and then
Who else is playing today?
we'll be back tomorrow with a new system. Project X.
Spain, Portugal.
Well, Project X is the platform. Top Step does not have
Ronaldo.
consistency rules.
Bro, the way that Ronaldo plays though is so funny to me. He's just like so nonchalant. It looks like he's not even trying. It's like slightly
Dude, I wish I
infuriate. It like
it on evals.
it annoys me to watch it sometimes. Actually, to be completely honest.
You can activate them like instantly, and then I don't have
Yeah,
to
he's
worry
old though.
about them trying to take my activated funded accounts away. I'm sure a lot of people probably did that today.
All right, let's see if we're gonna get the push up now. So we got some buying activity stepping in. I want to see if we're gonna continue it up to 30,045. And then I'm gonna see if there's a opportunity for me. Otherwise, we'll just take our L on the day. Really not too bad. I mean, we went short pre-market. Trade went like 130 points in profit. Came back to break even. Try to go long for us to play out this, which is what we did. We ended up taking like a 50-point stop loss. Really not down that much on the other account.
Honestly, guys, I am going to log off.
So we'll see what happens when I try and trade this account.
You guys tomorrow on the new computer. Recap of today. We took just a bunch of scalps.
If I get an opportunity to trade this account.
We'll see whether or not these profits stand tomorrow. If you see my balance back at like $4,000 or $5,000, then we know what happened. But if we keep them, it'll be a great day. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. 15 minutes before market open, like usual. And if you're gonna continue to trade, don't try and short this right now. The target is higher. Peace.
Later, Gianni. All right, we also have a minute for this new 15-minute candle. All right, let's see what this 15-minute does. Trading your sim account thinking it's your live? That sucks, dude. I've done that before. I don't know. I'm waiting and I'm seeing what it's gonna do. I think I might try short. I'm just waiting for a second. Because I'm worried that this is going to do a slow grind up, to be completely honest. So we might pass on it because what I'm worried about is this. We move up. Do something potentially like that. But we're going to see. Alright, I'm going to go short right there. See if we can lock in a winning day on this funded account. I am going to have to move it to break even relatively quickly though. I don't want to see us get above this candle's POC. Otherwise, this trade idea is cooked, basically. And then if I lose this trade, I'm just going to go to bed, dude. Honestly, I kind of feel like... I honestly don't feel that good right now. If I'm going to be real. Sorry, you guys couldn't see that. No, I gotta get out of that. I think it's gonna come back. We'll cut that one short. I should move it to break even, but we took a loss on it. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be real. Like, I honestly feel like trash right now. I probably shouldn't even be trading these funded accounts, so I'm not even going to trade anymore. Just to recap, though, pre-market we took shorts here. We were aiming for us to run these lows out. We did go about like 130 points or so in profit, and I was watching this 835 area to see if we were gonna hold or, you know, accept below it. Unfortunately, we did open up and then kind of hold above it, so we ripped up. It hit our break even. Once that happened, the idea was that we were gonna come up here to take Asia highs. So I tried to long it, and then we had this nasty wick right here. It ended up taking me out of that, and then, you know, the idea ended up kind of playing out, but we just got taken out of it. And then we were waiting for us to get up here to 30,045. I was watching us stall out. There was some buyer absorption happening, and I tried to take a short right now. We began to actually push down a little bit. The reason why I got out of it is because if we were going to push down, we should have actually done it right here. When this candle basically kind of failed like that, there's a good chance we actually continue higher to where my stop loss would have been. So I'm kind of tired. Well, I'm not kind of tired. I'm actually exhausted, and I feel like I can't be quick with like making decisions because I feel like lethargic, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna call it a day, and I'm gonna go to sleep. So I'm gonna end the day down $100 on this account, and then the other account I'm gonna end the day down like $300. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming with Prop Firm Match on their YouTube channel in the morning at market open. So I won't be on YouTube, and I won't be in the Discord. I'll send the link in the Discord in the morning though. If you guys are gonna continue to trade, just be careful and good luck. And I will be back fully rested, by the way, fully rested for tomorrow. I really didn't sleep a lot this entire weekend. Actually, I think this entire weekend I probably got like 6 hours of sleep from Thursday until this morning. So I feel like I'm dying. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.